because that's the mice hole right there. You see that little tiny? You can barely see that mice hole. You see it? Under the door.
That was throwing away trash. Yeah! It's throwing away trash. See it? Oh, he's taking a look at Here he goes. He's trying to get getting closer.
My name is Sean.
And we have so many cool birds hanging out around here. Did you see that little bird recycle? Yes, that was Logan. He's one of our favorites, along with this bird up on the platform. That is a ground crane, and his name is Fraser. So that's Fraser Crane. Yes, for all of you that are old enough to get that joke. And birds like Fraser and a ton of others have been doing this for over 20 years now.
Yeah, we love getting to come out here and share these amazing birds with you folks, but it's that up-close look that you all just got here in the center that we love sharing off. These birds are going to be flying all throughout this theater, giving you up-close looks at them, but also showing off their natural behaviors, kind of seeing what they would do in their environments. And we have some more birds to share. They're going to be flying all over the place. There he is.
Yeah, this one right now. This is Harvey. He's a trumpeter hornbill, an amazing flyer. And we have a very cool way to show off how good Harvey is at flying, but I'm going to need some help. I need 2 people from the same party that want to make hoops with their arms. And we're going to see if Harvey can fly through them. Okay, I have a lot of people. Hold on, I'm going to give Harvey one more treat for coming out. And then let's see. I'm going to go over here and how about, let's say right in the middle, you're wearing a Tigger and a Bambi shirt, the 2 of you. Do you want to help me out? Yes, excellent, that is perfect. And then the 2 of you in the center, you are the bullseye. Okay, let's see. Okay, so pictures. These birds are built to fly through tree branches, right? They're found in the forests of Africa, and they can like weave and dart through the trees. So we want to show that off, pretending that your arms are the tree branches, everyone else are smaller trees in the forest, and we're going to see if Harvey can make it through. But check it out, because at the last second, Harvey's going to have to tuck his wings in to make it through the middle, and if he doesn't do that, just brace for impact. No, I'm kidding. All right, Harvey, you still have a piece of food that you have to eat. There we go. And now Sean is in the back. We have the forest set up for you.
Here we go.
Thank you all so much for your help. That was perfect. Okay, so that maneuverability is really important for these birds. Not only does it help them to avoid predators out in the wild, but they can also catch flying insects right out of the air.
Yeah, would you all want to see Harvey do that?
Yeah.
Cool, but insects though? So we're not going to use an insect. Instead, what we're going to do, we're going to use a rocket launcher. Do they understand? For anyone who's confused, let me explain. I don't have any rockets for this. Instead, I'm going to take Harvey's favorite food, grapes, shove the grape in the barrel. That is the flying insect now for Harvey to catch. However, it's kind of boring if like Lucy or I do this, so is there a younger volunteer that might want to help us out with this? On the end here in the champion shirt, you want to come on down to Monsters University? Come on down. Let's have a nice round of applause for volunteering. Hi there, what's your name? Claire. Very nice to meet you, Claire. Claire, have you ever used a stomp rocket before? Yes. Okay. Lucy, we're all good. I found a professional.
Great, that makes 2 of us.
Okay. Claire, let me explain for our audience here how this is going to work out, though. We'll count you down from 3. After 1, you already know what to do, but you're going to stomp on the launch pad as hard as you can. Here's the key, Claire. You got to look up. Don't look up, kids, and Harvey catch the grape. Think you can do that? Okay, we are ready down here. Lucy, are you ready?
Ready.
Harvey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, everyone, let's count down from 3.
3,
2, 1, stop there!
There it is.
Yeah! Let's have that round of applause for our Rocketeer. That was excellent. Go ahead and enjoy your family again. Thank you so much. Lucy, it worked.
That worked better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, I was a little nervous for the front row there.
Okay, that was great. Harvey, you did fantastic as always, my friend. You don't even need my help. You know exactly where you're going because we're going to meet a few more of your friends. So all you're going to do is one hop to the window and a left, and that was Harvey, the trumpeter hornbill. Okay, so trumpeter hornbills, very good flyers. We are going to meet a bird who is at the top of the intelligence scale because some of the smartest animals out there are crows and ravens.
Yes, everyone, this is Walker, one of our African pine crows. We actually have a really fun way to share how smart Walker is, but we need the help of an adult volunteer this time. Here is the key though, you have to have a $1 bill. A lot of kids are going up and down in the sound. In the striped shirt here on the end, you have your hand up the whole time. You want to help me out with this? Cool. If you're digging in the wallet there, oh no, stay right in your seat though. Yeah, 3D show the birds fly. We'll just have you stand up for me so you're a little bit taller than the crowd and hold that money out to the side. That is going to show Walker who to land on out there. Walker, grab a nice treat for me, and now somebody has some cash out there in the park. Yep, you spotted it. Cool. You fly out, you land, and yeah, you steal the money. Good job, Walker. Wait. Where's it go, Walker? Is it in the pocket? Put it in the pocket. Good job. Thank you. Have a magical day. Cool. Whoever here wants to work with Walker, buy-in is $20 this time. I'm joking. Parents, the kids are volunteering with parents' money.
Yeah.
Oh, we found something on the ground.
It's a Cheez-It break.
Oh, yep, gotta take those Cheez-It breaks.
Yeah.
No, once Walker's done with that Cheez-It break, they're actually gonna bring the $1 back to you. So if you wouldn't mind standing up for me again, just so we're ready. Have your palm facing the sky. Yeah, because Walker's gonna place it right in that palm. Walker, are there more Cheez-Its down there? We're looking ridiculous.
Trying to decide if it's worth it to go and eat whatever that was.
I don't know what it
She said,
is.
yes, it is. I don't know what it was, but she ate it.
But she ate it. You like your Walker? Great job. A snack for me, and I now made the mistake of putting it in my armpit so I can't get to the $1. Hold on. That was a mistake on my part. Walker, do you want to just take this $1 back to our friend out there? Do you remember where you got it from? Wrap your fingertips around the $1, that way it won't blow away. Thank you so much for helping us out.
Okay, that was awesome. And hey, you know what? That's something you don't see every day. Money back at a theme park. Good for you. All right, Walker, you did fantastic, but we are going to move into the nighttime realm. Do y'all want to meet an owl? Yeah, I know, the owls are one of our favorites too, and it's going to fly all over the theater, so it's a really
You say owl or fowl? Okay, do you folks know about the Circle of Life? Different show in Africa, so you can check it out there. Lucy, wait on the owl for me. I want to make sure the chickens are okay. We cannot have them out at the same time.
No,
chickens, we have to get out of here. It's really bad for us.
Hello? Okay. Well, good news is there's like 8 other trainers back there that help us do the show. So I think between them and Sean, the chickens will be totally safe with them. Do y'all still want to meet the owl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep your eyes peeled on this window right over here. And like I was saying, have your phones and cameras up because the owl is going to be flying all throughout the theater and you're not going to want to miss it. And if you have slow motion, put it on slow-mo. It might be one of the best videos that you get all day because we are going to be meeting one of our favorite owls here any second, hopefully coming out of this window. His name is Jupiter, and he is a great horned owl. Very common species found all throughout North America. And here he is right now. Good morning, Jupiter. Welcome to the show. If you are visiting us from Canada, the US, or Mexico, maybe even the top parts of South America, you might have a bird like this somewhere in your neighborhood, in your backyard, helping out with rodent control. That is what owls are designed to do, and that is what they are very, very good at out in the wild. Nice close flight over here for all of you. Hopefully his next flight is going to take him the whole way across this middle section, so every one of these lower seats, get ready for that. Have your cameras up and ready to go because he is going to be flying inches right over the top of your head.
Very close. Very close.
That was really cool. I probably should have mentioned, if you duck, he just flies slower. As he flew past, though, did y'all hear anything?
No.
Yeah, not really, right? So owls have a very cool adaptation for nearly silent flight, which is important because these birds are ambush predators, right? I said they were really good at rodent control, and mice and rats have incredible hearing. So these birds want to be as sneaky as possible, right? So they have to be really quiet. They sit up high in a tree. That feather pattern, that camouflage, helps them to blend in. They basically disappear into the background, and then at the last second, they're able to swoop down, grab that little animal who had no clue there was an owl in the tree right above them. Makes them some of the best nighttime predators out there, and also so very handsome, Jupiter. We love having you out here flying around, but it is time for you to go. That was Jupiter, the great horned owl.
Alright, we're back. Chickens are safe.
Hey.
We're ready for the owl. You already did the owl. I missed the whole owl.
You almost caught the tail end. Thank you.
I think those are the same people that laughed at your Frasier training. Okay, was Lucy just telling you bad jokes while I was gone, or did you all learn anything about owls? I heard a no over here.
We were learning things, I hope. And okay, how about this? Take home message, what we want people to think about is that owls are incredibly beneficial, and you want them and hawks in your backyard because one owl can catch over 1,000 mice in 1 year.
So true. It's actually really helpful here. We had this terrible rat problem, and having like Jupiter and all of the different owls. You remember it? Yeah, they were everywhere.
No, there were like thousands of rats running all over this place.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. But hey, you know what? The good news is it's a success story, right? I know, it's so exciting because we brought in the owls, right? And we had hawks during the day. 24/7 rodent control. I know, look.
Natural rodent control.
Everyone gets so excited.
Very beneficial. People are like, actually really like this. We just talk about rats.
Like the owls, they're number one.
Everyone, it's okay. The rat problem, it's behind us now. Take that, Jungle Cruise. Not proud of that one.
That was good.
Cool. We're staying here.
Let's move on. Actually, let's move on. We are going to talk about another fantastic bird found in the
Well,
grass.
hold on. Different bird.
Okay.
I changed the show, by the way.
When?
Just now, when I was backstage. Okay, here's the thing. We've been showing off some really cool behaviors, like the Dr. Bill, the Samba Rocket, but we didn't talk about how we train the birds here. So I figured, would you all want to see how we train the birds here at our show?
No way.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Love it. We will workshop it. We'll maybe add it to another show tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll workshop it right now.
No, Sean, we're not set up for any of that.
Yeah, Neptune's all
We're
over
not
the show.
doing things. Neptune isn't even in the show.
I guess you're right. Neptune's not here. We can't.
Okay, so we're going to keep going then and meet
Or Neptune's right here. Surprise. Look, Lucy taught me everything I know about training, so I figured, Lucy, you're so good at it. You talk about the audience and like with the audience and explain why Neptune's getting treats for coming out to the rock, right?
Okay, well, Neptune is here, so we're going to talk about it. Yeah, you've probably seen us passing out treats to the birds during the whole show, right? Because that's how we're communicating with them. It's called positive reinforcement training. Has anyone heard of that before? Yeah, awesome, a lot of you. Okay, so the idea is we're watching the birds' behavior. When they do something cool, something that we really like, we give them... Hey,
Yeah.
Neptune just kind of untied my shoe.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I called him back to the rock, so we're all good.
Okay. Yeah, so yes, that's the idea, right? If we're hanging out with Neptune on the rock, we want Neptune to come out and just kind of stay over there with Sean, right? It's called like a station behavior. And every time Neptune goes there, we're going to give him a bunch of treats so that over time he repeats that behavior.
Neptune, no. Stop that.
That's not funny.
I don't know, they kind of find it funny.
No, stop teaching her to untie shoes.
Well, I didn't. Neptune just figured it out and I gave him a treat for it.
That's literally training. That's what we're saying right now.
Well, clearly it's funny, everyone. I figured it'd be a good fit for the show. Like, oh. Well, Neptune's now out there.
Is this part of it?
No. I don't want to assign anyone out there, so we'll have to make sure we focus on your shoes.
Well, no, we're not going to focus on my shoes. I think we kind of proved the whole point of the training thing, so I think why don't we just send Neptune back home
We're workshopping
and
right
we
now.
be done
We'll
with the
keep
shoe
playing
placement
with
time,
the
okay? No, I'm not workshopping it right now, Sean.
All
I'm
right.
kidding. Do
We
not
have
in front of chemistry
physical
today.
feedback right
Call the bird back to the
I'm
dock,
calling
and then
back
I'm
to
going to... No, Neptune?
Neptune, get our shoes.
Okay, no,
Neptune,
stop
get-
saying get my shoes. I'm covering on my shoes. You call the bird back up to the...
No. I mean, oh no. Lucy, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to make light of it because you know, audience. What do we do? You're the supervisor. Supervise. I don't know. Oh, do we have another? We'll ask Steve, our sound tech in the back. Hey, Steve. Hey, Lucy broke her mic. There is more in the back. Yeah, so like we'll have Corey bring it out. What do you mean you're gonna go? No, Lucy, you have to stay out here with me. No, Lucy, I'll just like talk for you. Sean, you're such a great trainer. Why are you walking away? Don't leave me. Neptune? Okay, bye. Well, Neptune's taking his flight to check out the Tree of Life right now, but I think that's okay. We actually have a lot of trainers everywhere. Do you want to just see if we can meet another bird and kind of entertain everyone while we're here? Yeah? Okay. Hey, is there anyone in the back that might be able to get me a bird? Hello?
You can get him a
Oh,
bird?
hey, TJ. Great. Okay. Do you think Groucho's ready to go? Yeah? Okay. Do you all want to meet a parrot that can talk?
Yeah.
Yes, you're on board for that. And Corey, Neptune is kind of circling right out front, by the way. Yeah. So we're going to meet Groucho to fill in for a little bit of time until I think we get Lucy back or see what's going on in our ship. Have you heard of a term mimicry before? Yes, some of you have. If you haven't, let me just kind of explain a little bit of it. It's just copying sound, right? Actually, the bird we're about to meet is a really good mimicker. They've copied so many different things. Parrots are some of the best at replicating the sounds they can hear in their environment. Normally, how that works out is in the wild, they would copy their flockmate, copy their parents. Oh, Shay, you're bringing out Groucho. I wasn't sure who TJ got to help me out with that. Thank you very much. I'm all set for Groucho. So birds would copy sounds and then they mimic them. That's how they learn to communicate. Groucho here grew up in somebody's home, so the sounds that they heard are the same sounds we made. Groucho, great job. You came in on short notice. Oh, it's a new microphone, I know. We're not sure of it. At a distance, do you want to say hello? Good job. Thank you. We just put out a new microphone and Groucho's very much getting used to it. I can give you a treat for coming here if you want. No? That's okay. Do you want to say hello again? Hello? Well, we'll hold it out here if you want. We're not sure of this. This is good. It's okay, I'll just give you another treat. That's the thing, is like Lucy was saying when we were working with Neptune earlier, we use positive reinforcement. So when I'm doing something new that Groucho may not be used to, I'll give them treats for either approaching that object or anything like that. So that way he knows it's a good thing and maybe he'll want to associate it with a good time. Hello? Hello. Good job. See, you sound scared of it now. Okay, Groucho though is a really impressive mimicker, and I don't want to spoil what they can do. So I'm just gonna hold the microphone at a distance he's comfortable with, and we'll see what he wants to share. You ready? You're eyeing the microphone. You want me to just keep it over here? That's okay. The show's going very well. Hello? Okay, you've gotten used to the microphone with hello. We do know more than that, Groucho, though. I might try to go out of routine for him and just see if I can get some other behaviors. Like, do you want to go straighten up? That was a look, Mom, no hands. It's funny, he doesn't have any hands. Good job, Groucho. Let's see, do you want to shoot your other person? Are you ready? That's okay, Groucho. You got a good start. I'll give you a treat for that. Yeah, that was a little bit of how much is that doggy in the window. That's what Groucho learned to do. Groucho learned to sing many different songs. 7 actually in total. We're gonna see though if we can get one song out of you, Groucho. What do you think? Hello? Hello? Okay, that still works. Let's see, do you want to do your warm-ups again? No, that's okay. I'm gonna see if I can just get one song out of Groucho and then we'll see what else we want to do with our show here. What do you think? You ready? I think we're gonna have to do some work backstage, everyone. That was Groucho, the yellow-named Amazon parrot. Just like us, new things are sometimes scary. Thank you, Shay, for bringing out Groucho. We had these kind of years of mimicry, which is kind of cool. Something though I want to stress is like, that's even more than you would normally hear from a parrot in your home. Like, just that simple hello is so rare for a parrot to say that you won't normally see that in your own home. Hey,
Hi.
Steve.
Hey, can y'all hear me all right? Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Steve.
We were filling with Groucho.
I heard.
Did a little bit of something in my throat.
Oh, no, yeah, that's okay.
But I was just saying, it was really rare for parrots to even copy any sounds,
It's
right?
true, yeah.
Most parrots, they won't do that. Instead, here's the thing to know about having a parrot as a pet, they're very challenging. They bite incredibly hard. They scream really loud too, and they're gonna live a long time, by the way. Groucho's in his 40s. But Groucho can live to be 60 years old. Other parrots can live longer than that.
Yeah, the oldest living parrot, I think, was recorded at like 120 years old, so it's a lot of work. But moving on, do y'all want to meet the biggest bird in the show? Yeah. Cool, I thought I would say that. So, yeah, we're bringing out Vlad. Look at that guy. I know, he's like a dinosaur. This is a marabou stork, one of the largest flighted bird species in the world. And check it out when he flies back to stage. He has about an 11-foot wingspan.
Massive bird. There we go. These big birds, though, they're really important to our environment. They're a scavenger. So think about like the vultures we have in our backyard, right? By the way, you're gonna get a close look on this side. Vultures and scavengers, their role is to go around and eat anything that has died. It's kind of a gross job, but it is super important to our world. Not only does it get rid of the carcasses out there, but it also stops the spread of disease. It keeps our environment really healthy too, getting rid of bacteria and viruses, and even gets rid of the smell. That's why we like to call scavengers here nature's recyclers.
Yeah, it's a good reminder for all of us to do a bit more recycling in our own way to help keep the planet nice and clean. All right, Vlad, last bite from me, and then we get to see my favorite part, his exit at top speed. Vlad, the marabou stork. I know, marabou storks are awesome. They play a very important role in the environment, and we as humans can do a big part as well. And one of our favorite stories to really show that off is the story of the national symbol of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Booker T. And Booker was injured out in the wild, later deemed non-releasable, so she lives here with us now to help tell the story of her species. Not that long ago, some of you actually probably remember this, bald eagle populations were struggling in the wild. Their numbers started to drop incredibly low to the point that they were placed on the endangered species list, and people truly thought that their kids, their grandkids, might not have the chance to see birds like this out in the wild. But the cool part is people did something about it. They started cleaning up waterways where bald eagles fish, and they stopped using DDT, a chemical pesticide, which was a big reason for their decline.
Yeah, the cool part of the bald eagle story, it was everyday people that made a difference to bring them back from the brink of extinction.
Yeah, everyone's efforts paid off. Population numbers started to rise, so much so that the bald eagle was officially taken off the endangered species list. It's a phenomenal success story because it shows the power we all have to protect wildlife.
The bald eagle story is incredible, and we want to create more opportunities like that. One in particular we're helping out right now is the blue-throated macaw. Everyone, this is Fletcher.
This is one of the rarest macaw species. They're only found in Bolivia, and currently there are fewer than 400 of them left in the wild.
That might sound like a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. We've been working with the World Parrot Trust, and we recently helped to bring 14 blue-throated macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program down there. Here's the hope their offspring can join up the wild populations, and the skies of Bolivia could be filled with these blue-throated macaws again.
Which would be an amazing sight to see, and it doesn't end there. There are so many birds out there who all have their own unique stories, like this little toucan. His name is Bruno, so we don't talk about him.
It could also be birds you might find in your own backyard, like Hey, our chicken. Just get out there and explore the world. You never know what stories you're gonna find.
From all of us here, we'd like to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being part of our show today. You've been a fabulous audience. Enjoy your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Bye, everyone.